This Transmissions Trips to the Store video has been brought to you with the help of listeners like you.
Without Patreon support, Transmissions wouldn't be the show it is today. You can sign up for our Patreon at www.transmissionspodcast.com/support.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the awesome Transformer stuff we got this week. This video is part of our regular Transmissions podcast. You can check us out at our website, www.transmissionspodcast.com. We do two shows every week. The first show, Transmissions, the flagship. It's all about Transformers toys every Wednesday. Trips to the Store is a part of that. So if you're watching or listening to this, you already have access to Transmissions. And then on Fridays, we do Transmissions Alt Mode, which is all about Transformers comics and media. And this week, we had a lot of Transformers comics releases. So look forward to some comic reviews this Friday. Now, Transmissions is completely supported by our fellow Transformers fans at Patreon and PayPal. These are our Donatreons. We love you guys. Thank you for supporting the show. We really appreciate it. You keep this thing going.
But our plastic crack habit is getting really expensive with the release of this third-party Optimus Prime gun. We're going to need everybody to step it up. Step it up.
Really, Yoshi just appreciate it if someone just bought it and sent it to him.
Yoshi does not have
I would, but please tell me before I buy it.
Yoshi does not have access to the Patreon funds. Just letting everybody know. It's okay.
I mean, you set up a dummy. Oh. Here I am thinking everybody's only been donating at half the Yoshi level.
All right, and we do have another. We mentioned it in the audio show that we have a new prize that we're showing off. Jeremy's going to show that a little bit later, so stay tuned for that. All right, so let's get started. Yoshi, what do you got this week?
I'm kind of shocked you guys didn't mention this in like the toy section or in the comics media news thing. Last week, especially because it just came out and it's been in the bookstores. It didn't just come out, but it's been in the bookstores. Nick Roche did a Transformers, you know those books where you color them in with the colored pencils?
Coloring book?
Coloring book?
Right. Well, he did one. And if everybody remembers, last time I was on the show, God, it was so long ago. Last time I was on the show, I got a Transformers Generation issue 12, Buster Witwicky and the Car Wash of Doom. They have also apparently they released a pencils version, or a fuck, I don't know what you call it.
Black and white version.
Black and white,
Just
uncolored. It's beautiful. After I got the colored one, I found this one. I had to get this one. Thank you, eBay. What can I say?
It's a good thing no one lives with you that loves to play with crayons.
Yeah, seriously. I'd also like to note that this is not a Herculean task to put it in an archival bag and board, you fucking beasts.
It's just overkill.
No, it's not. It's preservation.
Book, it's
preservation. It's preservation. Charles, that's my awesome gift, my awesome thing for today. That's my awesomeness. You guys are welcome.
A reprint. That's your awesomeness.
It's a unique cover.
All right, I'll go next. There I am. I have gotten another Power of the Primes Wave 2 figure. The deluxes have shown up in my area, and I was on a mission to get all the Dinobots, and I am one step closer with Dinobot Sludge. There he is. The Brontosaurus of the bunch. Sludge, he's too small. I mean, he's too small. His neck is short. The robot mode is pretty good. I'm showing the beast mode here, the Dinobot dinosaur mode. But yeah, I mean, a Brontosaurus is supposed to have a really, really long neck.
So it's a piece of shit.
No, it's just really small for a Dinobot.
You know, something funny about Sludge. We were at Animal Kingdom when we went to Disney, and there's a dino area. And my kid, like, someone was, like, one of the people there was telling my kid about dinosaurs, and she was like, "What's your favorite dinosaur?" And he's like, "Sludgy." And she's like, "What?" I'm like, I teach him dinosaurs with Dinobot names.
And she was like, "What?
What?
Yeah. I'm like, I'm wearing a Grimlock shirt. I mean, come on. So.
Yeah, so I'm one step closer to Volcanicus. He's never going to happen. But I am getting all 5 Dinobots, and yeah, I'm a little bit closer. So, Sludge. There he
Sludge
is.
is awesome. Except for the fact that you think he's a piece of shit.
I didn't say that.
No, you just bitched about every detail on him.
I bitched about one detail. All right, Darryl, take over. Tired of Yoshi complaining about my complaining.
It's my turn. Darryl, put down your pussy.
What?
What? My cat?
Oh, nobody, Jesus.
Yeah, well, you're talking about
that.
Sludge.
Trim that once in a while, would you? Fuck.
That cat's like, what the heck?
It's a fucking nice looking kitty right there.
He's fun. So
Always reference.
I too was on a mission to complete the set of Dinobot guys, and I have bettered Charles by 1, although he has bettered me by opening his, because I have not. Mine are still in package. I got Snarl and Sludge, but I have run out of time this week. I just I meant to get them out of the package and mess around with them, but ran out of time. These both were at my local comic shop, so they actually haven't shown up in regular retail here. So they were at the shop. My store put on a little post on Facebook and said, "Hey, we're getting all this stuff in, and it'll be available on Wednesday." And I just messaged them and said, "Hey, you mind putting those Transformers on hold for me? Because I'll pick those up." And so they did. Lucky me. I did pick up some other stuff. If you follow me on Twitter, you saw the rest of it. But yeah, I have all the Dinobots now. Yay, me! A grown man bought all the toys.
How's that different from any other week, Darryl?
I don't know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't really do much more. Like I said, I'm saving a little bit for next week because I'm not sure if I'll have anything next week. But yeah, that's all I have this week.
All right, Jeremy, we've got your. It's all you now.
All right.
Show us the special announcement.
Special announcement's coming later. First,
okay.
I'm going to show you something. My wife's got cousins that live in Taiwan, and they sent our son a bunch of these little. They're called Tomika is the line. It's from Takara, and this is the box for it. And as you can see, this is a Bumblebee, movie-verse Bumblebee. These are basically little Hot Wheels Matchbox type cars, and I wanted to show this one off because it was Transformer. I can't really see it because the camera sucks, but that black thing on the hood is an Autobot logo. So these are, just like what you would expect with Hot Wheels type things. It looks just like the car. So he got other ones like some characters from the movie Cars, stuff like that. But onto other stuff. Since I was in Florida, we did Disney and we also did Universal. And I rode the Transformers ride, which was awesome. Wish I could have ridden it a couple more times. The ride has a more consistent plot than almost all of the live action movies. And it was fun. But since I was there, I had to pay $30 and get an evac. They had they had Power of the Primes stuff on the shelves too, but all deluxes were $30. It was insane.
Mm-hmm.
But
and evac is the exclusive character in the ride, right?
Evac is the character you're in the ride. Let me show you here. It has a picture of the alt mode. I just got home today, so that's why it's not open. So
funny how when other people don't open their toys, no one complains about it. Interesting.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just got in. My arms are tired.
Dude. That joke is done.
And now
Retired.
for our prize pool, I have another evac.
What?
So we're adding this to the pile. I mean, these are exclusive to Universal Studios and also the Orlando Airport because there's a store
And now
there.
the Transmissions podcast.
Yeah, so now that's going into the prize pool for our big giveaway in August. So I also got one more because Mike asked me to pick him up one, but spent $90 on 3 toys.
Shh! Never mention the price.
Yeah,
that just makes it depressing.
what's crazy though is they had leader class figures like the Grimlock and Starscream that just came out for list price $39.95. $10 more you could have gotten a leader. But I'm glad I didn't. I was about to get the Grimlock, and then I'm glad I saw someone post online that Target was running a sale that you can get them for like $16 or something. Something crazy cheap. So
Actually, those are Voyagers, so that's still overpriced. Voyagers are usually $25, aren't they?
Yeah.
This was the price that was actually on the box, like the recommended price. There wasn't.
Well, at least I know in my Target, I got Grimlock for $25, and that was Voyagers are at the $25 price point. So I don't know.
All right. I see here in the chat,
just
Dinobot's asking for more hints on what's in the pool, but we aren't giving any hints on what we haven't announced yet. But Darryl, you want to run through what we have announced?
Off the top of my head,
Yeah. Masterpiece Megatron.
Masterpiece Megatron, Masterpiece Sunstreaker,
Masterpiece Chip Chase.
is included in Master. yes. Boy,
Titans Return RC.
Yeah, we've got that. I'm trying to pull up the list here because I can't remember shit.
I think all contest questions should be submitted in the form of a donation.
Let's see here. Let's pull up the whole list. CGC 9.8 graded Till All R1 number 1 Transmissions cover. $50 code from Toy Hacks. And we've got I think we've probably announced some other stuff. But stay tuned to the alt mode show where we're going to announce something else. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there, plus a whole whack of comics that we haven't actually detailed yet. Got over 20 comics we're giving away.
Like they're all not retail cover, right? A lot of
some of them
covers.
Some of them are retail covers, but yeah, there's a bunch of convention covers in there. It's a pretty cool contest. Wish I could win.
All right. Well, that'll do it for this week's Trips to the Store. Thanks, everyone, for watching and listening, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Aloha.
Later.